Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks.
I went in, I took knowledge. I came out and I went to college. Now I'm living life and I'm very proud of it. I'ma tell you it wasn't easy, but now I'm getting paid. Don't go to school thinking it's easy, gotta keep up them grades. Stay organized, keep your eye on the prize. You don't wanna end up paying child support cause you want it to be fly. Burger King or Subway, which job should I take? Instead of that, get a good job, brag about how much you make.
Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks.
I overlook them books, I gotta keep up my looks. I gotta stay swagged up, no swag then back up. Talk trash, trash talk, got my boys that's back up. If you wanna join the school kids, then you gotta swag it up. School is for squares, I don't really care. I can stack cash without a career. I'm fresher than my peers, I shed no tears. I fear no evil, cause I have no fear.
Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks.
Think about the future, but enjoy your youth. You can swag it out and be smart. People, that's the truth. Make smart decisions, try to avoid mistakes. Stay in school and listen. People gonna hate on your swagger, hate on your smarts. Just keep them hating, they'll still hate once you get that car. Hope the message was clear, hope the point got through. Listen to what you hear, do what you gotta do.
Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus looks. Books versus books versus books versus looks.
Yeah, some people out there go to school for swagger. Some people go for an education.